So about 6 or 7 years ago, I first thought of creating my own book, which I know for a fact would have impacted a lot of business. It would help them grow their business. It would have helped my business grow as well. And yet, I did not write the book, but actually for two really good reasons. One good reason, one really bad reason, but I'll tell you about that in just a second. So my name is Wilco de Cry, obviously, and right now I'm actually shooting this video because I finally finished, or like while I'm recording this video, almost finished my book, The Viral Referral Method. But this is not about that book, but this is about the process that went along into this, right? So my business, we actually help businesses to grow virally. We help them get more leads using viral marketing by incentivizing people to talk about their business. You can go to our YouTube channel and you'll find a bunch of different videos that explain you how to do that, how to get more leads virally. That's not what this is about. But I've actually been doing this for quite a few years now, right? Viral actually started in 2015, and since the time we've helped tens of thousands of businesses to help them grow their business using viral marketing. And obviously I learned a lot along the way. And I would say about 1 or 2 years into it or so, I was like, I know more than 99% of the market, right? Like 100% guaranteed, because I've seen so many different examples. I've been doing it, I've been living it, right? So I had like all the rights to create the book, right? But yet I felt there was more to it. I felt like, and I actually still stand by, this is the first reason why I didn't create it, because I felt like I saw some, and yes, I knew more, but still I felt like there's always more to learn, right? And I didn't want to be that guy who just, knows more about the rest and like essentially reads a couple chapters ahead and then gives a lecture to someone else, right? I wanted to be the guy who's like seen it all, like played the game, like match done, like whatever it is, like won the championship, and then maybe I will think about writing a book. So that's why initially I did not write the book. And this is probably the best reason, the legitimate reason, right? Why I didn't create a book sooner. I just didn't want to be that guy. But then a couple years later, I was like, all right, I'm gonna write a book. I'm gonna write a book, right? But let's just say I wrote a book. It was like 150, 170 pages long about the same concept, right? Also about how to actually use viral marketing to grow your business. Long story short is that book completely failed, like it completely bombed. Not in terms of like it didn't sell. I never brought it to market because it wasn't good enough. After it was all said and done, I literally just click the delete button. No, not really. I think I still have it somewhere on my Google Drive, but no one except for my team ever got to see it because I was just embarrassed. It was just not good enough, right? So the very first reason why I didn't write the book is because I felt like I had more to learn. And then at some point I felt like, all right, now I know everything there is to know. I should tell more people about it. But then the end result was just terrible. Like I just didn't like it. Like I think it was terrible. Maybe someone would think like, oh, it's okay. Like my team tried to convince me that I should release it, but I never did it. So then a couple years later, recently, or like relatively recently, I was like, all right, like let's give it another try. I've now got the experience. I've also got the experience of how not to create a book. Let's see if I can do it in the right way. And that actually is what resulted in the Viral Referral Method. Again, not what this book is about, but I do think it's important that, there's so many books out there that it's important of like, what is someone's motivation? And then sure, I'm not gonna lie, I'm also hoping that if someone reads this book, that they're gonna be like, oh wow, this is amazing. I need to use a viral as well. Like, sure, like if you use someone else's tools, feel free, but I'm doing this for my own reasons as well, right? But I think there's a major difference between someone who just like creates a quick book or whatever, or someone who actually has the reps in, like actually does the work, has the experience, and then tries to communicate that with everyone else. And I try to do that, and I would love, obviously, if you let me know if I did my job well, right? Like if you actually like this book. It may or may not be out yet while you watch this video. So over time, we will put this out there, the Viral Referral Method. I'm actually super duper proud of it. My first actual book, like the first that I'm actually releasing to the market, and that others can actually see and what can have an impact on their business to get more leads using viral marketing. So yeah, I need to plug it into this video because hey, what kind of marketer would I be if I wouldn't, right? So Viral Referral Method, it will be available on the viralreferralmethod.com as well. Would be awesome if you can just hit like or leave a comment if you were planning to pick up this book, or if you've ever considered to write a book yourself as well. I'd love to know in the comments, and with that, I will talk to y'all soon. All right, cut. We're done here. Let's wrap it up. Oh, well, sorry, you're still there. Well, in that case, thanks for watching, and make sure to subscribe to my channel where I share marketing tips, tricks, and strategies that will help you grow your business faster. So you can click on the subscribe button right now or check out the next video. Either way, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.